Hello everyone, my name is Paras and today I am creating a brief understanding video of one of our products, Projects Workspace. Like all our other products, Projects Workspace is also Microsoft 365 certified and awarded product. We have been awarded for following the best data handling, security, compliance, privacy, identity practices. This ensures that the customer data is protected and we are building and using the latest security and compliance frameworks. Brief features of Projects Workspace. Project Workspace allow any organization to create projects, their tasks, workflows directly into Microsoft 365 Cloud. The data is securely stored in client's own tenant. That means that privacy and security of data is managed. Organization can create unlimited projects and manage their project workspace. Each project can have their own task ticketing system. Projects can have their own approvals for different project digital approval needed. Each project has its own Kanban board for their team members, where they can manage their tasks, approvals, and all the project specific documents. There is ability to also schedule resources per project. This ensures that effective resource can be managed across different projects. Each project can have their own teams and each team is further given the roles of admin, project manager, and the end users. There is support for managing the project risk and incident directly into the project workspace. There is also a budget approval insights present in the system for individual projects. Each project can have their own knowledge base for managing the trainings, upskilling, project specific trainings. There is support for customized field as well as section, so the customization can be directly done by the client. Email alerts and templates are present for timely notification for any project specific task approvals. There is an interactive dashboard which give analytical view of different project at different stage. Like all our other product, Project Workspace is also responsive. That means it is supported in mobile device, tablets, iPads, all the modern devices. As well as there is support for multi-language that ensures that our app is supporting all the languages throughout the world. Like all our other product, Project Workspace is also supported in Microsoft 365 set of products such as SharePoint, Teams, Power Automate, Flow, Power BI, OneDrive. Now this is the landing page whenever any user logs in. So by default, based on their permission, they will be able to see the left-hand menu. The projects, the logged in user will be able to see the permissions for which they have been assigned, and they will be able to see only projects that they are having permission to view. Currently, I've logged in with admin user. We have three different types of user supported. The first one is admin. Admin can manage all the projects. They can add new projects, add new admins. The second user is project manager. The project manager will be able to see and manage only the projects that they are allowed to see and have permissions. So they won't be able to see this admin menu. They cannot create new projects. Now, if I click on any of the project and click on edit button, I can edit this project. So here, these are the project details where we have project information tab, we have project team members, we have project location, and there are a few other sections. This form is completely dynamic. The admin user can configure this form as per their need. So if I click on new now, this is the new project creation screen. So whenever a new project will be created, we can define the team members as well as the project members accordingly. The admin user can also configure the project master data, such as inside the project form, they have category, subcategory, status. So this all are master data, which can be configured by the admin user. Admin user can also configure the project sections, project fields. So whatever form data that we show, can be configured and it is highly customized. They can also add new admins. Admin user will have permission to manage all the projects. They can add new projects and they are the global admin for that project's workplace. Now, if I go here and click on any of the project, then I'll be actually going inside the project and see the project specific dashboard. On the top, we have the project number followed by the project name. And this all are the project specific tabs. Now let's navigate into one of the project. So if I click on any of the project, I'll be actually navigating into the project dashboard and project specific screens. So here by default, we will be able to see dashboard, my dashboard. The logged in user will be able to see the task tickets related to that project that is assigned to the user, or user has created any approval request, any documents of the project, the resource planning, team members, risk. They will be also able to see the tickets task based on different category within the project, approval details, latest request. They can also see the approval reject ratio as well as certain other parameters. Because I'm the admin as well as the project manager will also have the access to the global dashboard for the project, for that specific project, where they will be able to see the project specific tickets, approvals, team members, documents, details. If I go to my board here, I'll be able to see Kanban board where I can see tickets Kanban. These are basically the tasks or tickets assigned for this specific project. They will be also able to see the approvals. If I go to the tickets, I can see my tickets, that is the tickets created by me, my assigned tickets, as well as I can see all tickets because I'm the admin user. I can also create a new ticket by clicking on the add and I can fill in the details. This will be specific to the project. If I go to the approval now, in approval, I'll be able to see my requests. So these are requests created by me. If I click on the request, I'll be able to see the history as well as the details of the approval. So whatever I have added will be shown here. There is support for also document approvals. My assigned requests for approvals are requests where I am the actual approver. The documents will show us the details of all the documents for this specific project. We can create documents and share with external user too for the specific project. The planner is a project specific planner that is created in the background. So there is direct integration of project with project planner. Here we can directly use any project planner of Microsoft 365. Now knowledge base, here we can configure the project specific knowledge base, project specific training. If I click on any of the training, I can see the training details. I can navigate to the training content. Our system also allows us to capture any project specific risk. So I can capture any project specific risk. This is the form. The form is also customized. Please note that any customization will be at extra cost. This is the form that we provide out of box, but we are giving users ability to place some of the customization option themselves. We have the project incident where project specific incident details can be captured. The resource planning will allow any organization to plan the resources. So we can click on new, we can select the resources, and resources are basically assets, or it can be for a construction company, it can be the different resources such as bulldozer, trucks, JCBs. So they can they can plan the resources. If I go to reports, we have reports for tickets, approval, risk, incident. At every moment, we have given the opportunity to export, import the data. Now the master data will allow to any admin user to configure the category, subcategory, email templates specific to this project. They can also configure this all master data that is present. Any new team members can be added to this project. So if I click on new, I can select the user. By default, all the Microsoft 365 user will be shown here. We can assign them either project manager permission or user permission. The project manager permission will give the ability to user to manage the project and add new team members, as well as they will be able to completely manage project which they have rights. So project manager is admin of that specific project. Microsoft 365 Projects Workspace is also supporting multiple languages throughout the world. It is supporting all the major languages throughout the world. If I go to the setting menu, they can also configure a default language. There are theme options where the icons of the application as well as the name of the application can be changed. We have given option to also modify the font size from the top bar. The top bar will also give us the name of the number of the project followed by the name as well as the navigation where the actual navigation. I've logged in now as a project manager role. So the admin menu is now no longer present. So whenever an end user or project manager logs in, they will be able to see only projects that they have permission to view. If I go inside the project, because I'm the project manager, I can have the full control of that specific project. So I can add new team members, I can configure the master data of that specific project. So I'm the admin of that specific project, being a project manager. Now I have logged in as a normal user, not a project manager. So I can see the project assigned to me, and if I navigate inside the project, I can see all the tabs. I can see team members, but I can only view them. So there is no master configuration screen. As a normal user, I can go and perform the project specific tasks that I'm allowed to do. Thank you. Projects Workspace is also directly supported in Microsoft Teams. So like in Teams, we have all other. If you see, we have an icon here on the left hand side, and if I click on the icon, the project workspace will be loaded directly into Microsoft Teams based on the user roles. It is also supported in Microsoft Teams mobile device, desktop, tablets, all the modern browsers. If you have any other queries related to Project Workspace, you can navigate to our website. In our website, we have a specific dedicated help center for each of our products. So if you click on Help Center, a detailed knowledge base on how to use the system is present along with all the features.